Can't believe it. I made a video on this handy yesterday and it's already out of date. Handy has just moved to transcribe.cpp, which adds streaming, transcription, new models and a live overlay, so you can see the text appear while you speak. Let's test whether this makes Handy a serious whisper flow alternative. Links in the description if you just want to grab Handy. I'll show you the setup anyway. So here's what actually changed. CPP is the new engine and that's what unlocks the streaming model support. Here's the real difference. The old Handy would record your whole audio clip, then transcribe it after you've stopped talking. That's batch mode. The new streaming models transcribe as the audio comes in. That's the actual architecture change. That makes live as you speak text possible. The live overlay looks really cool. So in the settings, when you download it, you'll see a few new models, the two being Parakeet Unified and Nemotron Streaming 3.5. So Handy recommends this one if you're an English speaker, and Nemotron if you're multilingual, and they're relatively small. So 697 megabytes for the Parakeet and 716 megabytes for the Nemotron. So let's test this out to see how fast it is. Let's minimize that. So I'm just going to hold down the Alt and the space bar to start the dictation. So this is a test to see how quick the voice to text is. Now you'll notice at the very bottom of my screen there is a bubble and it's actually live transcribing as I talk. Looking at it, it's quite accurate, and then this will then, as soon as I stop speaking, it will then paste out onto this Google document. So yeah, you can see it. So this is a test to see how quick the voice text is. Now you'll notice at the very bottom of my screen there's a bubble and it's actually live transcribing as I talk. I'm looking at it, it's quite accurate, and then this will then, as I stop typing, stop speaking, it will then paste out. So yeah, it's done that brilliantly. And from my previous video last night, I've also added post-process. Now I've just set up a different hotkey, so we'll try that out here. And the model that I've used for this one is DeepSeek V4 Flash, and my provider is OpenRouter. And you can, once you put in your API keys, if you just hit this little refresh button, it then populates all the models that you can pick from, which is fantastic. And Handy have also been generous. They've given us a few prompts you can put in. You can create your own one if you want, but I've just kept the default, so it fixes spelling, capitalization, numbers, etc., filler words. So let's try this out as well. So this is a test with the post-processing. Now, what I find interesting here is I don't know how the live transcription is going to work, if that's then going to be have a difference or not. So we'll see as I'm speaking what happens here, and I'm going to put, because I noticed on the prompt that it would suggest that it won't put in us, and ums. So I wonder if I'm still holding it down. Once I release this, if it's going to take them out, and I might just say something random to see if it picks it up and takes it out. Monster. So this is a test with the post-process. Now what I find interesting here, I don't know if it's going to work, it's going to have difference from that. So see as I'm speaking, what happens here, and I'm going to so I'm not sure if that post-processing works with the live transcription. So yeah, maybe that's one to have a look at later. I wonder what I'll do is I will just delete all this, and then I'm going to go back to Handy, change the model to a non-live transcription. So I'll go back to the Parakeet v3, and then why is it not changing? So if I change it here to Parakeet v3, has it updated? Yeah, now that's the active one. Okay, so if I hold down the post-processing, you'll notice now that there's no bubble where the microphone speaker is at the bottom anymore. It's not live transcribing, but it might be doing the post-processing after it's been recorded. So it probably won't be as fast as the live transcription, but it might be more accurate. So maybe that's one for the people working on Handy to fix. Yeah, the only thing here is the one. So maybe that's one. Maybe that's just my English being bad. So I'll keep testing these models and real workflows. If you want deeper model comparison, every streaming model this update actually ships. Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this, hit the like and the subscribe. Thanks for watching.